OFA channel checking in. It is Sunday. You know what that means. It is time for another Sunday supplement review. Today I am going to be covering STIM, a pre-workout supplement from Black Market Labs. If you're new to this series, then hit that subscribe button. Every Sunday I review a supplement to help you dads decide if it is something that would benefit you, and more importantly, something you should be spending your hard-earned money on. So it is Sunday morning. I am out in front of my gym, about to go in and work out, so it is very fitting that I am going to be testing this pre-workout. Now this is STIM from Black Market Labs. Now I want to give a huge thank you to Flex Appeal, who gave me this packet to test. If you're not familiar, Flex Appeal has 3 store locations in Massachusetts. They are in Medford, Burlington, and Methuen. They have great prices, and a person like me who's super frugal, that's something that matters. So if you're in the New England area, definitely give them a check out. And again, a huge thank you. I'm going to put their information here down below, and of course drop all of their information in the description to this video. STIM from Black Market Labs is designed for energy and mental focus. It does not have any pump boosters in it. I know a number of pre-workouts do. Some people like them. That is something to consider, that if you are against pump boosters, this might be the pre-workout for you. If you like pump boosters, this one probably isn't, because then you would have to incur an additional cost and go out and get a pump booster. Normally, I save the taste testing for last, but since I am going to be going right into the gym and getting a workout in, taking you along with me so you can actually see how this performs, I am going to do the taste testing now. It comes in 3 flavors. It comes in White Noise, Fruit Punch, which is slightly basic, and Tiger's Blood. Now, guess what flavor we have? We have Tiger's Blood. Now, hopefully I am able to put all of this packet into my shaker cup. If you remember the last time I tried to mix something in my shaker cup in the car, I inhaled most of it. Now, this doesn't look too bad in terms of mixing. Now, in terms of cost, now this is obviously one of the big factors that we obviously deal with. I went online and I found an online price with a coupon of 70 cents per serving. That's 1 scoop. They advertise it in 1 scoop and 2 scoop, but then the package says do not take 2 scoops because it is that strong. But I think 1 scoop would be plenty. So per serving, 1 scoop, 70 cents. I would say if this is something you're interested in, I would almost guarantee Flex Appeal is going to get you the price of 70 cents per serving or better. Oftentimes, Flex Appeal either meets or beats online pricing, and that's even with the online coupon codes. It says to mix with 8 fluid ounces. I mixed it with 16. I always like to mix most of my supplements with more water than is advertised. So here goes the first initial taste testing of Tiger's Blood. It tastes good. It's almost like a cocktail. It's got that coconut flavor. It's like man, that's a hard flavor to describe. It does taste good. It does taste refreshing. I'm definitely not going to have any problem drinking it. It's almost got a hint of coconut and almost like a fruity cocktail, almost like a Malibu rum, to be completely honest with you. It is good. I would have no problem drinking this before every workout. So pre-workouts obviously have caffeine. That is one of the predominant ingredients with all the pre-workouts. STIM is no different. It actually has 225 milligrams of caffeine for 1 scoop. That is plenty. That is way more than a cup of coffee, way more than a Red Bull. A lot of pre-workouts try to one-up one another by putting in so much caffeine. I've seen one with almost 500 milligrams of caffeine. And to be completely honest, if you get too much caffeine, it's going to impact your muscles' ability to contract. When you get up there in the 500 and 600 milligram range, it's not only dangerous, but it's going to actually hinder you in the gym. Keep in mind, a lot of you that are doing pre-workouts might also be drinking a cup of coffee or tea earlier or later in the day, and you really want to keep that caffeine limit under wraps. I mean, some people just go crazy with that stuff, but 225 milligrams, that's really a good sweet spot. That's more caffeine than you should really need in the gym. there are a number, and I do mean quite a large number of very interesting ingredients in STIM, and I'm going to put all of them up right now. A couple that stand out: beta-alanine, that's in a number of pre-workouts, and that is a beta blocker. What that does is it reduces the signal of stress from your body to your mind. So when you're doing tons of high reps, when you're doing quite a long workout, that lactic acid build that you guys know all too well sends the signal to you, and you feel tired, you feel like you want to stop. Well, that beta blocker reduces that signal, so you're able to go harder, longer, all right? And this is not a Viagra commercial. So also there is Yohimbine. Speaking of a Viagra commercial, Yohimbine is an herbal root that has been touted to cure a number of issues. One of them is erectile dysfunction, but it's believed to actually improve blood flow. So none of this has been proven, obviously, in terms of 100% scientific research, but it is in here, and it's not in a ton of pre-workouts, so that's interesting. Also in STIM is HUPERZINE A. I am probably saying it wrong. I'm going to put it across the bottom here. That is supposed to help reduce inflammation and improve memory. So that goes towards the claim that STIM is going to give you mental focus. I know they've done some clinical testing with HUPERZINE A on Alzheimer's patients. And again, that none of this is proven, but that's one of the things that they use it on, or they give it to Alzheimer's patients to hopefully improve their memory and help them with their quality of life. It also has acetyl L-Carnitine, which is supposed to help with your mood and your mental focus, and that's not something you see in many other pre-workouts. Enough talk about ingredients. Let's take this pre-workout for a test drive in the gym as I tackle a push day, and I'm going to give you my opinion on the other side of that workout. That push workout is over. It lasted approximately 90 minutes. Now STIM kicked in right away and it lasted the whole workout. I still had a lot of energy at the end. I still have a good amount of energy now. However, it didn't overhype me. Some of the pre-workouts give you the jitters, give you the shakes. I did one pre-workout review that I'll link up here, and when I finished it, I had so much energy, I had to go home and scrub my kitchen floor on my hands and knees. I think STIM does an excellent job of hitting all the effective dosages for the products that they put in. They also put in a number of interesting products for memory and for mental focus. I definitely felt good during my workout. I didn't feel amped. I didn't feel aggressive. I felt just the right level of high that I needed to hit my marks, get my workout in. I'm going to give STIM a 9. I know that's a high rating, but I think it does a great job, and again, it doesn't over-deliver. Not too much caffeine, not too much of any one product where you're really going to get freaked out or have an adverse reaction. Now the flavor, Tiger Blood, hit the mark on the head. If I had to say a description of how it tastes, coconut Malibu rum. It tastes almost like coconut Malibu rum, and it was good. I did mix it with more water than they suggested, but it was sweet, but not too sweet, not overly sweet. So good taste, good energy, not too much energy. Now the price point. The price point isn't bad at 70 cents. And again, I only spent about 5 minutes looking online for the best price. I'm sure if you went to Flex Appeal, or if you were on the lookout for Cyber Monday or Black Friday deals, you would probably find a better price online. So 70 cents just with 5 minutes of Googling on the interwebs is not a bad price per serving. Again, I would do 1 scoop. I would not bother with 2 scoops. That's way overkill. So when I give a score of 9, that is a high score. Keep in mind, my baseline pre-workout is a caffeine pill of 200 milligrams and beta-alanine. It's very basic. It's very cheap. It's something I do 4 to 5 times a week. And I think STIM definitely knocks it out of the park. Definitely something that you should consider if you're looking for a pre-workout to be using daily. Although it does not have any pump boosters. If you are into pump boosters, if you want that in your pre-workout, STIM isn't for you, because you would have to go out and again purchase that product separately. If you're interested in STIM, check Flex Appeal or just wait for Cyber Monday deals. They're around the corner. I hope you found this review informative. If you did, give it a like. If you came this far in the video, definitely hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below if you have used STIM and your thoughts on it. Also, let me know your favorite pre-workout. If it's not STIM, I want to know what it is, and you guessed it in the comments below. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.